I need to bring some holy water or something. So I just posted the first photo. I was a little nervous because the first one is, you know, the darkest. Just like, what is that? By the way, I don't know where this came from. I don't know what this is. And it's there, and I don't really care to get rid of it either. Today's the birthday too, and I didn't do a birthday video because this birthday, it's the mother. She's back in the hospital, and so I spent 5 hours in there with her. And then the grandfather, he's in the hospital down in Indianapolis. Pretty much, it's just a mess. Hi there. It's update time. I talked about the grandfather there, and I don't remember if I mentioned the grandfather in the previous project when all this started. One night he fell, bumped his head. He was bleeding because, you know, blood thinner and all that, so he's bleeding. They went to the hospital. They tested his blood, and they found leukemia. So they were down there treating that. So the aunt was down there with the grandfather. My mom was up here with the grandmother. Later on after this video, they eventually come back from Indianapolis because the grandfather, he was tired of being down there. He wanted to be back up here at his house. He wanted to be in his home. They figured out some treatment up here to do. And so he's been up here. The aunt moved back into the house after moving out when she was a kid. We cleaned out her old bedroom and now she's back in there. She's come full circle. So the grandfather's back up here. He's getting better. It's just, he looks like a mess, but that's what chemo does. We're hoping he makes it till Christmas. We're going to have Christmas at their house one last time. We're cleaning out the house again because they got a bunch of stuff. Even though we cleaned it out the first time, I still have all those videos of cleaning it out the first time. We're starting to like take stuff out. We're starting to archive everything, figuring out what they have because we got to deal with it at some point. So we might as well do it now while they're alive and figure out what to do with the stuff. So that's it. We're waiting for the inevitable to happen. At the grandparents' house, dropping off the mail. There's the mail. I do like this red bowl though. Let's see how red it is. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. It looks purple, not in the sun, but when you put it to the sun, boom. I just mentioned that bowl, and like I said, we're cleaning out the house. We're figuring out what to give people, and guess what I have? That bowl. Here it is. I might put it on a shelf and like put like a little LED behind it so you can see the nice red glow from behind. That'd be cool. So I don't know. We'll figure something out. I got some of the fancy stuff. Fancy things. Oh, look. Flowers. Whoa.
I'm recording right now.
Oh, 7 years ago. That's all this room was. It was all just right here, just right over there. But now, all I see is stuff. Just stuff everywhere.
Hello. I know this is a bit random. This whole video has just been random. I did the journey project in the room, going outside, finding a happy place, you know, the colors come back. This video was supposed to be just like a random video afterwards, my reaction to everybody else's reactions, what they thought, but it evolved into something else. As you can see, it's 8 hours long. That was just the first half. We haven't even gotten into the project that eventually evolved into. Like, who knows how long this is gonna be. Like the last project, split up into parts. Each photo had a part. But this one, I wanted to start the project at a certain time because it was coming up on 13 years of me doing the photos, and it would have been a nice like thing to have for 13 years. But I shot the final photo of the project like a few days before. this video wasn't really done, so I couldn't really upload the parts because I didn't even start it. So I'm just gonna upload a full video. So that's what this project is. I just wanted to explain that. But also I wanted to mention why I actually started recording, because I was looking at this storm. What happened? What happened to the storms? Like, I don't remember any storms at all. This is the only video that I have of a drone in the air looking at a storm, and I wanted to do more. I just wanted to comment on that. Just, where are the storms, man?
It's a sudden downpour outside because this little tiny red thing decided to pop up. It's isolated, so when this goes by, there should be a rainbow.
Yeah, there it is.
I found him.
Uh-oh. Who this? Who this? Hello? Uh-oh. Who's there? Who is it? Who's there? Who is it?
At this house, I opened up the windows to get more light in, and somebody's in the backyard.
It's a kitty. Uh-oh. Another one.
Surprise. There was another one right here.
This one doesn't seem to care. Or is pretending to be a rock. He's still there. He did not care. I had to shoot the photo in a way where he's lined up so you couldn't see him.
Out of all the places I've been to, I've seen many things. This might be a first.
What?
Can you see me? Oh, hold on. Greetings. What time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning. Am I sleeping? No. Sleeping? I'm experimenting, which usually happens when I'm not sleeping. I don't know. I'm just doing random stuff. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. I was doing like a long exposure, a minute exposure, seeing how bad the noise was, and whoop, it was awful. So then I actually brought the ISO down to a reasonable amount. Still doing a 30-second exposure and just using my phone flash. Just randomly turning the phone on and off. I kinda liked the way it looked, and I kinda want to do more. But what would I do? I kinda liked what I was. There was one photo, 77 and 79. I like the way those two looked. It's just interesting. It's bringing me back to the film days, because one of the first projects I did was on film, and I did long exposures and multiple exposures. It's like doing a multiple exposure film thing, but digitally. It's bringing me back to the days. I'm feeling creative suddenly.
Alright, I was looking at what I did last night. I put it in its own folder now. Vlog Expo. So I sat there in the bed. This whole... Still, the battery doesn't stay in because the little thing that holds the battery in broke, and now it's finally popped all the way out. So now there's no way to hold the battery in if the door is open. Yeah, ooh, that's not good. If I like just touch the bottom of this, oh, I didn't do it this time. I didn't do it this time. Then this was like the phone, held up my phone past the camera as the exposure was going on to get that weird halo effect. I have done film projects doing this same thing. That's interesting. Like if I just zoom in right here. Oh, look at that. Another film project. And look at that. Multiple exposures again. Oh, Phantom Jelly Molly. Oh no, she's come back. Oh, there we are in the bathroom. There's the film camera. There's the... Oh, dear butch. Dear butch. Dear butch. So, we've been here before. We're going to do it again. 13 years. This is the plan. We're going back. We're going back in time. Right here. Film 1 and Film 2. Try to replicate film, but with digital. Which is kind of what we're going to do now. So, interesting how I never uploaded this project. There's a part 3 to it that was even older. That was filmed way back in the day. Should I just put these videos in this video?
Just for fun. Because I can. You know why? They're my videos. Are these your videos? No, they're not. They're my videos. And I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Oh, would you look at that? They fixed our light. Let's go get the moon. It's being epic. Can't tell if it's in focus or not. Yeah. I'm in an apple tree. Oh, favorite part. Ready, listen. Close your eyes. Oh. Let's do some stuff. This is perfect. We're gonna do it.
Oh, that hurts.
I've taken up half the roll.
Oh.
I haven't even left the porch, and I'm already at 22. I took a lot of pictures. The leaf right there, I took a really close-up of that leaf with the dew on it.
Look at this right here. What is this? Oh, I actually have a film project. Excuse me, watch your noggin. That I never got developed. Film 2.0! I've got some ideas in mind. I just want to take some old school film pictures of the snow outside. What?
We shall begin. Film Project 3.0.
You just attacked my toilet paper. That's my snot paper. Stop it!
I guess when I see you again, I'll be developing the film, so we're gonna jump back into the future at the end.
Oh, what is this? It's a film camera. Why are you out of focus? Oh, look at that. It's all the film and the extra film that I didn't use. Film does have an expiration date. This film, even though it's unopened, it expired 3 years ago. Uh-oh, what is this? There's the markings. Here it is. I could get them developed. Here's another one. No idea. Is this one even used? It's used. No idea what's on that one. We're just gonna have to go to the camera store one day and just see what we can do.
So they don't do CDs anymore. Because mine was on a CD. That was a long time ago though. So they don't do CDs anymore. They send it to you through Dropbox. Then they'll be ready tomorrow by 5. I took the film in. They said they'll put it in Dropbox. They gave me a link. It looks like they actually scanned 2 of them. I mean, they're in here. We've got 2 out of the 3. Let's take a look one by one. Let's go. It's gorgeous. It actually looks kind of cool, though. Not gonna lie, with the double exposure going on there. I have no idea what's happening there. There's a face in there. No idea who it is. It's the kids! I can see it better on this screen than that screen. It's just really dark and I can't see a thing. Well, that doesn't look that bad. It's got the aesthetic. It's got the faded film look. Doesn't look that bad. That doesn't look that bad. You can see the grain in the film, though. Like the actual film grain itself. It's right there. Oh, look at that! With the lens flare coming in? I was playing with the zoom lens, because it's got a zoom lens. Well, that's got a set. It looks like it's got that faded, like, vintage look. I love it. So this is my shot. Yes! Oh, there's that. Anyways, what about this one? What's this one? This is the really old 8-year-old film. No idea what that was. I have the video of me doing that. Oh, this looks interesting. Look at that. That means the award-winning Leaf should be in here in film form. Film form. It doesn't look that bad. There it is, the award-winning Leaf. Did better with the normal camera. Anyways, got some light leak going on here, but that probably was me. It's an 8-year-old film, so light had to have seeped in from somewhere. Uh-oh! Is that the birds? Birds! Oh, birds. The lady that developed the film, I wonder what she's thinking. Like, she had to look at all these, she had to upload all these. I wonder what was going through her mind.
After 8 years, it's here. It's here. There it is.
That's not too much. Just brighten up that tree a little bit. I was going to do, let's see, grab these two and see if it'll stitch together a panorama. Autograph? Well,
It's not that bad for being 2 film photos.
anyways, well, that's exciting. We finally did it. We finally got the film developed. We can finally see what I did. It's that. Wow, and this. I do have those rolls of film. Should we do it again? Now that I've been through college and all that, shoot a proper film photo and have it look actually good. I can do it.
Who dis? Who dear?
With this ugly shirt, should we do maroon? Or should we do yellow? Maroon, yellow, which one would be better? It's good idea, good idea. The phone is here.
Hello there. So we need some context because I cut out a bunch of videos to get this video trimmed down. And some of that was getting the new phone because this old phone is just getting too old. Like, it has an A9 chip. They're all the way up to A15 now. Like, it's just the battery was dying. It would sit here and just die on its own, just sitting here doing nothing. And look at it, and the battery's got like 20% of it just sitting here, me not even using it. So I wanted to get a new one, but I wasn't going to spend $1,000 on a new phone, you know, without any buttons, the Face ID, you gotta look at it to unlock it. You can't unlock it with it sitting here like this. You can't go boop and unlock. You gotta like look at the phone in order for it to unlock. It doesn't work any sideways. You gotta. I wasn't gonna have that. I don't need the fancy stuff like this. I only got this for work, so this is a work object for me. It's not just I need the fancy things. I just need it to work for my work. It's not like an iPhone 7. Like, this is an iPhone 6, and I got an iPhone 7. I wanted to get better internals, so I wanted to have, like, the latest stuff. Like, the latest stuff. And so they have this SE, which is a special edition iPhone, which looks like an iPhone 7, but has the internals of the newer phones. An iPhone, I think, 11 Pro, it's got an A13 inside, so it looks like an old phone, but it's got the new phone internals. Which is what I need. That's all I need. Matches the sunset. Look how good that looks with the sunset. The camera's a little better, which I do like. Having a 1080p on the front camera, that is great. So that's why probably in the next project, which I've started, by the way, you're going to see a bunch of videos from the phone because it's just easier to record on the phone. It's in my pocket, and it's 1080p now, so, like, it's just used the phone. Anyways. So that's it. That's for context. I got a new phone because I had to, pretty much.
With the new Apple eco-friendly packaging, even though it's inside this big, huge box. Oh, that's a red. Oh! Perfectly clean, untouched. And there goes. Communicate. Communicate. Yes, I would love to. Communicate with each other. Talk. Do it. We're good. Let's go get the photos. So I guess they don't print the photos anymore. I guess I didn't really ask for a print. I really just wanted it to be scanned anyways. We got the 1 and we got the 2. I see. They only uploaded the ones that are actually good. Because you can see the blank ones where, like, nothing happened. There's still only 2 rolls of film, though. 77, 78. Oh, here's 79. There wasn't even anything exposed on any of this. It's completely blank, except for the first few. From when I put it in the camera, it's completely blank. That 3rd roll of film had absolutely nothing on it. The job is done. The deed is done. We're good. That's it. We did it. And boom, it's done. All the apps, everything, all in place. I'm also at a dilemma here. I want to see the red. I like the red. But if I put a case on it, if I put this case on, you're not going to see the red except for like right there. But I like the red.
This can do 1080p on the front camera. So now it won't look so horrible. Well, that's nice. Oh my goodness, it looks lovely. Oh my goodness.
Oh, ow, ow. Yes. Oh.
Tomorrow's the day. We're gonna shoot the photo. Finally. Oh. What are you doing? I've waited all day, and I noticed on my phone I didn't get any alerts for like any photo shoots for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Usually Saturdays are busy. I guess there's just nothing tomorrow. Tomorrow's just a boring day. I would shoot the photo tonight, but I want to like get stuff set up down there. I want to have like a backdrop and all that. Tomorrow we've got all day. Get it all done. We don't work on Sunday, so even though I'm going to be up all night doing the photos, I can at least rest all day and not have to worry about going to a photo shoot after being up all night shooting photos. You know, so it'll all work out. This is perfect. How does it sound? Hello, hello, hello? This is the behind the scenes camera that I bought that can record for so long and has night vision. Oh, we're going to be down in the dark for so long. It would be best to use this. This is a USB extender or a charger for you. We'll just have everything plugged in. Then I don't have to worry about batteries dying. And I can just do my thing.
Why are you wiggling around so much?
You're on power. This camera is on power.
Why is that not showing anything?
Oh, because it's on the monitor. There it is. What was... Did you hear that? What was that?
I could have it on both. Wasn't that a thing? Or was that just on the old camera?
Let's find out, shall we? We turn this camera on. I got this screen. And I've got that screen. See?
Why is this newer camera more limited than the old one? The old one, at least I can see on here and I can see on there at the same time.
Camera is configured for long exposure. Remote shooting is not available. So what I'm trying to do, you know, long exposure, multiple images, it does not work with the phone. Turning this off. This is off. I'm taking a break, and I'm gonna go try to find a remote. It's vanished, so I'll be back. I bought some extras. I just forgot where I put them, and I found only one. Now the problem is, some of them didn't work with the camera. So hopefully this one, it hasn't been opened, so I didn't test it. So hopefully this one is one that actually works. Delightful. So, I don't have a remote. I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in a second.
I want to try something. Now that I threw it across the room, I had an idea. Like, maybe that, like, made it work. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Just some shred of hope. Maybe throwing it across the room wiggled something, and it works now. So we're gonna see if it did. Are you serious? Me throwing it across the room. It works now. It worked. Okay, anyways, let's just try something.
Lord have mercy on my soul. Okay, shutters open. What did it do? Oh! Holy! Whoa! You see that? Whoa! Whoa! Let's actually try some purple this time. Okay. All I see is a spot. Oh my!
That looks so... That actually looks fascinating. Wow.
But I'm gonna go blind. Like I need to take a break.
Am I in focus? Am I crisp? How crisp am I? Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna take a break. Chill for a second. I was doing some tests. I was looking for some colored stuff because I had some tissue paper that I used before to make some colored lights. So I was trying to find those, but they're gone. So I was thinking, well, what's the next best thing? The shirts! Let's just do a test. It is yellow. Okay, it's just blinding because I put it up so high. Oh my goodness. It does glow yellow. So we got every color. We got yellow, orange, red, blue, green. Where's purple? Where's the purple one? Okay, there they all are. And then we're gonna wear white. Just straight up white. White. So I should reflect all the pretty colors better. Alright, let's get you back over into position.
Where you going? What's over here? What's those little demon eyes doing over here? Oh, little Earth! You look terrifying in night vision. I'm just letting you know. Who's up there? Who's there? Who's there?
Oh, that's who's there. Oh, who's this? Alright. I think we're getting on to something. I think we have it. But I'm gonna keep going.
I didn't try any light trails. I didn't try any ghosting. Come on.
Oh! That looks what? Ooh! I might have accidentally just made another one. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. We're done. I'm done. I'm just gonna leave all this down here in case something happens. I like get an epiphany in the middle of the night. So just leave all this down here. All set up, ready to go. Okay, that's it. We're good. I'm done.
I've been wielding through the photos. I got rid of most of the ones that just aren't that great. And I looked at the behind the scenes camera videos because they finally got done copying. And I did indeed record 3.5 hours of video of behind the scenes of making this photo. Is that a mosquito bite? Oh, that is. We're down to 8. We're down to 8, and I can't decide. These 2 red ones. I like this one spread out, but I like... I kind of like the spread out one. I like the spread out one. I like it filling the frame a little bit. We'll go with that. We'll go with this one. Uh-oh. It just crashed. It just literally just vanished right before my eyes. Should we just edit them down? I want to rest on it. Can you rest on it? And go from there.
grabbed another light because I forgot I had this one. Yep, too bright. Looks gorgeous though, but that's too bright. Alright. We gotta have something in all these. Okay. That's some good ambient wispy stuff. I might just like overlay this in a photo. Which was that one? 8? Okay. Now 10 and blurry. Okay. Now we got them all out here. Here they are. Can I fix this one? I kind of like that one. There's data in there. It's not blown out. Oh, these two colored ones. I like them both though. Just think, this is all one shot, just like if it was on film. Yeah, I wouldn't have this many tries. I would have gone through a lot of film. Let's see, there was 162 photos. That, and then divide that by 24. That's too much for me. That lost 7 rolls of film. You can tell how dark it is. I mean, this one's cool, but these two look the same. I try to not have it be similar. I try to have like different. And these are using 2 different techniques. You got multiple exposure and then long exposure. Or just go with all 3. I might just go with all 3. Oh! Yes! 1 down. I forgot about the lens flares. I could sprinkle some of them in there. What have I done? What have I stumbled onto? Is this the Red Project Part 2? Crank it up. Poof! Ooh. That's the one. Control U. That changes the hue. And we can just... Apparently I have more bumps on me than I realized. And the light accented all the bumps. Done. Save it. Okay, what can we do to this one? Yep. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I think we got some photos here. We got 3. Who knows? Maybe I'll think of some more so far. This is what we got. It's been a week since I shot the photos. I asked the aunt what she thought about the photos. And she said, "Ooh, interesting. I like it, but something's missing. The thing that strikes you the minute you look at it. I'll have to think about it." And then she never replied back after I'll think about it. So she's basically said it's missing that one thing that grabs your attention, you know?
So I kind of left all this set up down here, just in case I change my mind. But now that it's been a little bit, and I keep looking at it, I don't think we got there.
Alright, you're plugged in. That camera's plugged in like before. We're good to go. We've got it. 67. We shot 67 photos.
Actually, me basking in the glory. That looks interesting. I just like that because it looks like a 3D effect. I kind of like 65.
We'll stick with this one because it's different. It's vertical, so it won't look the same. That's something. Open. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here I am. I'm editing the video. I noticed some things. OBS stopped recording, and I didn't get my final thoughts about what I just edited, like I always do. That's what I did. Look at that. It's red. Here's before. It wasn't that much red right there. I just made it more red. There you go. It's all in camera. That's why I like this project like the most so far out of all the stuff, because everything that I did was in camera. I didn't like cheat. I mean, the one I did add a bunch of layers to it, like a bunch of effects. And this one, all I did was just make it black and white. I just let my ghostly little face in there. You see my face? It's like I've been sucked away. Look at me. There we go. I'm being sucked away. Ooh, the Dementor has got me. We aren't done yet. There's still more. I like how every time I thought I was done, it's just, I'm not done. I was shooting the photos. I edit them. I'm like, this is it. We got it. It's always best to just take a step back. That's what the photo teacher taught me when I was in college. And that's what I'm like, I don't have it. So then I shot it again. And then I edited it. And I thought, we got it. And then I'm in the basement, sitting in the dark, thinking, I don't have this still. And so I shot some more. And that's where this came from. I just kept going because I didn't feel like I had it. But now, we got it. I was in that basement for 6 hours. And then I edited them for 4 hours. So there's just 10 hours right there. Because I can tell, because this was 13 hours. And now we're down to 3 hours after I just got through all the behind the scenes and the editing of the first little bit of the project. There's no intro for this part. So that's why I'm telling you about it right now. Need some context. It was a rainy night. And I just kept looking at the street lights and the rain falling. And I'm like, I want to do that. I've always wanted to shoot a rainy photo, but I just can't because none of my cameras are waterproof except for you, Mr. GoPro. I'm going to shoot with the GoPro. It's going to have a super wide-angle lens and all that. It's not going to look that great. I want some zoom to flatten things and like have some control. So you're going to see me figure out a way to get a rainy photo. It could be an extra photo that I could squeeze in, and it'd be a little different than all the other ones. So long exposure rain. I did a test photo of the rain to see what it looked like. There was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. The rain was too small. I would probably have to use a hose. Do I want to be in the hose? Or do I just want like the rain, the water falling in front of me so it looks like I'm in the rain? Yeah, I might do it. Oh, who's this? Who's here? Are you coming down? What? Oh, he's just lurking up there in the shadows. Look at him. Are you gonna come down the stairs? Are you sure about that? You're old and you are going to fall down the stairs. You are literally falling as you go down. Why are you down? How are you gonna get back up? You're too old for this.
I've left all the stuff down here. I'm looking for the hose.
I got the hood up because spiderwebs everywhere. Well, there's a black light. I should do some black light stuff. Ooh, spooky. Oh. There it is. I gotta get all this
upstairs and hooked up. Oh, I got a pink. I can fly the drone this time. Hold on, distraction. Oh, look at that. Ooh, yep, that's pretty. All right. Let's go. I think I finally got it. Oh. Oh. We'll check the other end. The motor came out. Yep. It's all good to go. So let's go turn it on again and see if it works. But
You're getting all wet. Stop it, stop. You've got water inside. You don't need this water.
it's just spewing water out this end. Oh, it just oozed at me. What was that? Oh, it's foam coming out. What's happening? Oh no. Oh no. It's a nice, good, thick brick. Whoa, it spritzed at me. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Got an extra tripod for you. And we're gonna have the extra light in case like we can't see the rain falling. We can light up this area like this with the light. We're all set up. The hose is on. Everything's good to go. All right, focus. Right about there. Let's just see what it looks like. I'm gonna turn on the rain and see what it looks like. Yeah, yeah, a little back too far. You might want to go vertical too. Lose less of the wall, and hopefully I don't see the light, because I kind of want it to be just me and the rain. I really don't want to see the light, and I don't want to see, well, everything else. I just want to like that. That's where I kind of want to be. You weren't recording? Oh, your battery died. Oh, I must have put one of the dead ones in. Oh. Well, you didn't miss much. I did a test. I moved over here because I was seeing that tree. So then I moved over here so that it's more looking this way instead of at that tree and the wall. And I put the side light over there because we couldn't see the rain. It wasn't bright enough. Okay, that's it. That's all I did. This whole area is flooding. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. That only took 30 minutes. Oh, that wasn't that long. Now that I have it blown up on the big screen, I do see some issues. But maybe when I edit it, I'll be able to sharpen it up a little bit. There might be too much rain. We might have to use a previous one where the rain wasn't as bright. Except for this one. Wait a minute. I'm not blurry in this one. We got the raw file. If I just copy paste, and then I just rename this to be 20
Two. And there. Now all the same things that I just did to that one will be applied to this one. Ooh, I approve this message. Oh yeah, the rain's too much in this one, and I'm blurry. But now this, I'm much more crisp. Ooh, the other way with clarity? So this way, or this way, make it foggy and faded? Or could do the haze? What just happened? Ooh, what did I just do? Okay. Boom. Original. Boom. Cropped it in. Made a break. That's it. We're good. We're done. I like it. I've always wanted to do one in the rain, and we finally did it. Ooh. We are going to rest on it, as I always do. And I'll come back tomorrow, see what I think, see if it's still there. I think the rain's too much. The rain's too much. Now that I'm looking at it again, the rain is too much. Highlights. Bring them down. I like it. The face is still there. Face is the same. I just bring down the highlights. Okay. Open. We'll save it as a different version, just to keep them, because I have the color that I saw. That's what it was. That's what I just did. I was going to do a Halloween photo, and then I realized, these photos are kind of like that. They're haunting. They're spooky. Okay, that's it. Well done. We're a little bit past when I wanted this project to be done, mostly because
The video. Yeah, it took me too long to work on.
Anyways, you already heard me talk about the video and how long it was. A lot of stuff that I cut out at the end. I did a little website update. There's some things I'm doing behind the scenes that maybe it might launch next year that just possibly might be an ability to order photo shoots from me. When you go to the website, there's different options. You pick which photo shoot you want to do, and then it'll book it onto my work calendar. So then the work stuff and that stuff doesn't get mixed up. So whatever's on my work calendar automatically syncs with the website's calendar. So then if somebody books a photo shoot for the real estate stuff, it'll get put on the calendar, and you can order shoots from my website in that time as well because I'm busy doing the real estate stuff. So they both cross-communicate and everything works together. Ta-da! So maybe that just might launch next year and you can buy a photo shoot from me.
Anyways, this project was fun. I liked it. It was fun. Brought me back to the days back with the film. Oh, I should do another film project. Anyways,
I was thinking about doing a Halloween photo, but I didn't know what to do because these photos were doing just fine. These are spooky enough. But then I decided on Halloween, I re-edited the rain photo, and
I just made it slightly red and made it look like it was raining blood. A little thing. It's nothing too extreme.
I've been teasing this whole project.
Like me throwing the remote against the wall, I uploaded that as its own little clip. Everybody loved it. I'm going back in time. A few years ago, this happened at the aunt's house. All the snow. Remember all that snow?
And then just recently, guess what happened?
Oh no. That's a snow core. Oh no, here it comes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. But the photos! I gotta get photos of the house! I can't... Yep, that was a thing. That happened. I keep rambling. We're done. We're done. We're done. This video's done. It's done. It's already long enough. We're done. We're done. It's over. So, see you at the next one. Don't know what it's gonna be. Well, I do know what it's gonna be, but you don't know what it's gonna be, so shh. You'll never know. Maybe in a couple weeks you'll know. You'll see. You'll see the next part. Don't worry. It won't take too long. At least I don't think it will.